Hello and welcome to the Aid Station. I'm Chris Robb, and today we head to Guadalajara in Mexico to meet Tomas Gallo, the Sports City Director of Guadalajara. Great to meet you, Thomas. How are you?
Thank you, Chris. It's very nice to meet you and be in your show.
Yeah, really excited for this conversation. Some of the stuff you were telling me before we came on air was just amazing, and I'd love to start by giving you a little bit of an opportunity to share your background with us, please, Thomas.
Thank you very much. Well, my name is Tomas Gallo. I'm the sports director in Guadalajara City. I have studied in the Guadalajara University, and my major was physics, culture, and sports. And that's what I do for almost 25 years, working on government in the Jalisco state government and Guadalajara city government, always working around sports and sports organizations.
Wonderful. So well qualified to be in that space. And, it sounds like there's just some amazing initiatives that you do. You were telling me about what you've been doing for 16 years, every Sunday closing off, I think you said 28 kilometers of roads for people to just come out and be active. Obviously, during COVID, that hasn't happened. Tell us a little bit, please, of what life's been like over the last few months. And I'm sure we'll be able to get back and talk about those closing roads and getting people out. But what's life been like the last few months, and what's it like now?
Well, it's going to be, Chris, it's a real challenge. Everybody knows that it's a real challenge. We have a lot of activities going on, almost all of them online, trying to focus people to keep physical activity in their houses, try to motivate them to stay at home, but not only stay at home, stay at home, but be active to involve their families, their older, the youngest, to make all activities. We have since March 14, that was the date when we closed sport venues in Guadalajara, that we developed a lot of physical activities online. From March to July or August, we have get more than 180 videos online, and we have get more than 5 million impacts on websites and Facebook and Twitter, more than 1 million of reproduced minutes of videos. So we're very happy because we know that a lot of people are using our stuff to activate them in home and with their families, and with not only they, but their sons, their daughters, their older relatives. So we're very happy about it. And we have developed a couple of competitions. One of the challenge that you have to record 1 minute doing squats, jumping jacks, I don't know, some ab works, and you make a competition, and we gave some prizes on it, so that we can make a difference of the offer in the online going on, because we know that there's a lot of people showing how they can be active, but there was no many competitions going on. So we developed this challenge in Guadalajara, and now we have developed the 42K virtual marathon that it's going to be going in all over the world. How many people want to participate? They can do it. It's we changed the logic of marathon. In marathon, you have 1 day to run 42 kilometers. Now we change it that you can run 1 kilometer every day for 42 days. So we can change the habit of people that doesn't make physical activity. They can use this 42K virtual race to get getting in the mood of making exercise every day. And we something like that. We're preparing the venues in Guadalajara the way that when we come back after COVID, we can receive people with perfect and clean facilities. We have more than 13 public pools in all over our city, and we're very happy because people is waiting for the green flag to go back to the schools and back to the activity, and we hope that this COVID let us get people change their habits and make the physical activities part of their new life after COVID.
Well, so for what you're telling me, it's been locked down since March, so people aren't even able to go outside and exercise, or they're able to go outside, or is this, you know, these videos, they're all having to do them at home or in their gardens or so on?
Well, the physical venues are being closed. Actually, the first day of September, we opened, of that 85 we opened 20 that are in zones that they are not really big COVID contagious of the health departments in the city. And we are going to open as the neighborhoods are clean of COVID. And all the venues that all the videos we have developed in Facebook, in Comude Guadalajara Facebook page, and in Twitter at Comude GDL. It's the official social media and websites of Guadalajara Sport Institute, and we every day develop several types of exercises, functional, dancing. We also have for boys, for girls, for elderly, and we have even a couple of days ago, we developed a video of one of our instructors that it's a guy that has Down syndrome, and he's a very good instructor of physical activity, and he motivates a lot of people. He does very well. We invited you to watch it on the Facebook page, Comude, COMUDE Guadalajara, Comude Guadalajara, or at Comude GDL in Twitter.
Sounds amazing. That's incredible. I mean, you're also the president of the Guadalajara Half Marathon and Marathon, and that's a big event in itself, obviously postponed or cancelled this year. Tell us a little bit about that event and some of the challenges that there've been in terms of you know, rescheduling that and all of these other events, the road closures you were talking about that bring all these hundreds of thousands of people onto the street. How have been some of your biggest challenges managing that?
Sure, Chris. Thank you very much for the opportunity to talk about it. Well, we have both events are very one of the oldest marathon and half marathon events in Mexico. Half marathon has 33 years going on, and marathon 34 years. The marathon it's a gold label from World Athletics, and on the marathon it's a silver label from World Athletics. We're very pleased to have the only half marathon with label in Mexico, and the second marathon with label in Mexico. There's only 3 races in Mexico with a label, Mexico City and the 2 of Guadalajara, and we're very happy to have these events. These events, well, the half marathon celebrates in February of every year, and the marathon celebrates in November of every year. The marathon, the marathon in the streets was canceled this year, but we developed this 42K virtual race to get involved more people in racing and running and jogging or even walking. There's no limits about it. And we're very happy because in 1 week, we have more than 500 registrars. We are just initiating our promotion and our knowing people, telling people about that to know this new event. But we're very happy because we are trying to we do the 42 virtual race. We're trying to break Guinness World Record of the largest video of people jogging and running. We have very high expectations about that. We have to get more than 10,000 people running or jogging on a video that lasts at least 5 seconds. So we are an official attempt now of a Guinness World Record, and we're sure that between October 15 and December 15 that you have this time to make the distance to get those videos and declare Guadalajara that Guadalajara has get a Guinness World Record.
Guinness World Record. That sounds fantastic. That's right. What a great initiative. And you know, I guess in your role with the city, you obviously play a huge amount of leadership in terms of getting people active. You've alluded to a little bit of that already, or a lot of that already. Tell me about the initiative around closing the roads for, you know, you said that you just celebrated 16 years of that. There's only one city in the world that does it on a bigger scale, which I think you said was Bogota. And there, you know, it seems to be a growing trend of cities around the world. I know they do it in Asia now, in Singapore. They've been doing it in Jakarta for a while. They do it in Kuala Lumpur. But give us a little bit of the numbers, the statistics of how many people get out, the activities that happen. You said 28 kilometers of roads closed every Sunday. That's a huge impact on a city, but obviously a very positive impact.
Sure, well, I told you a couple of days ago, we celebrate 16th anniversary of our Vía Recreativa. It's the name of the program. In Colombia, they call it Ciclovía Bogotá. It's the first part of it. It's close the streets and let people go out and use the streets as a path, as a park, as a place to recreate, to make some family integration, community integration, and that was the first part, open in 2004. Right now we have 20.8 kilometers of road closed to get people out there. We have more than 45 activities every Sunday that goes around yoga classes, dancing classes, hula hoops, concerts, music, a lot of stuff going on. Some of them organized by the Guadalajara government, but others organizing by their own society. Some guys get along and integrate themselves and put some activities on it. So it's part of social participation, this activity. And we open between 8 a.m. in the morning to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And we have more than 100,000 people only in Guadalajara city every Sunday. Obviously, right now, we have not made that since March 15th. That was the first day we suspended Vía Recreativa. And we are looking forward to open this event, this activity, as soon as we can, because people ask for it very, very much on our social medias.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be, you know, all the stories I'm hearing from all over the world, there's more and more people running and getting out and cycling. So I'm sure there's a massive pent-up demand for people wanting to get out and do that. I mean, through all these amazing activities that you put on, you must have seen so many inspiring stories. You told the story of the instructor that's you've done the video with. Is it, in terms of something to finish off the interview with, have you got an inspiring story that you'd like to share with the viewers, please, Thomas?
Sure. Actually, I have to tell you something. Our mayor, our city mayor, Licenciado Ismael del Toro, it's a very young person to be in government. It's a very good leader. And he told us every day we have to put the citizen in the center of the decisions of the government every day, every item. We have to think how can we positive impact the citizens in our government programs. Actually, that's how we get our mission as an organization. And our mission is to impact positively on the qualities life of people through sports and physical activities. And I can tell you that we have a lot of stories going on that people change their lives. Actually, the one that I remember right now, it's a guy that was in jail in January, in the past January. He was finishing his labor, his time in the jail. And one of the things that motivates him was to run the 21K, the half marathon in February. And he jogs every day in the prison to be prepared. So when he get out, he can participate on our half marathon. It's very inspiring that people have the opportunity to change and impact positively his life through sports. When we get stories like that, we assume and we're very happy because we are making our best to help people to change his life quality, and that's how we get that we are our work done.
That's a wonderful story. So in that instance, he's already managed to run the half marathon, or he wasn't able to run it, but he'll end
He
up
made
running
it.
it. He made it. He did it.
He made it on February 16 on this year in 2020. He made the half marathon, and
Wonderful.
it's a very good example that anybody can use the physical sports and exercise to change positively his life.
What a great story. What a wonderful story to end on. Thomas, it's been wonderful to speak to you. Thanks so much for sharing, and really hope that it's not long before you have those 100,000 people out on the streets of Guadalajara every Sunday. All the very best for your virtual marathon. What a great story, getting people to run a kilometer a day for 42 days. I'm sure bringing so many new people to the sport. Congratulations, and thanks so much for your time. It's been really great speaking to you.
Thank you, Chris. Lots of highs to all of the people that watched you, and we hope to see you soon in Guadalajara, running here and knowing our city that it's named Guadalajara is World Capital of Sports in 2020 and 2021. This name we have gotten from ACES Europe, and
yes,
last December our major has received on the European Union Parliament the flag that gives us the name of World City, World Capital of Sports.
Wonderful. Well, that's a great initiative. I'm aware of that initiative. It's really fantastic. So all the very best with that, and thank you so much. Great to meet you.
Thank you, Chris. It's my pleasure.
Thanks, Thomas.